Today we're going to take a look at a basic ride cymbal pattern and how to take that ride cymbal pattern and give it just a little bit of a groove. So first, let's take a look at that basic ride cymbal pattern. So now that we have that basic ride cymbal pattern established, we're going to take a look now how do we get that to groove just a little bit more. And we're going to use the dome, and you're going to use the side of the stick here to play the dome with the ride cymbal. Side of the stick on the dome. Now it's important to make sure you're playing the side of the stick, not the tip of the stick. If you use the tip of the stick, you get a very shallow sound, and generally that's not what we're looking for in a groove such as this. So we'll use the side of the stick here, right about where the shaft begins. And we're going to play every beat, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on the off beats, the ands, we're going to bring the stick back about halfway on all the ands. You're rocking back and forth. Usually on the ands, you're going to keep those a little bit lower than the dome, because the dome is what's really the prevalent part here. So the dome is accented, if you want to think of it like that. And then the ands, they're generally underneath that. So let's take a look at that pattern now. So now that we feel good about going to the dome and using the dome for a groove, let's now practice going back and forth between the two different patterns. So starting with the normal eighth note pattern halfway, let's do that for 2 measures, and then the next 2 measures, let's go and use the dome and practice going back and forth. Again, we're in 4/4 time. We talked about the importance of using the side of the stick. And if you use the tip of the stick to play the dome, you get a real shallow sound. Let's hear an example of using the tip of the stick versus using the shaft of the stick. So that's it for today, and I hope this video has been helpful, and I will see you again soon.